Welcome to 3 Steps Beyond, brought to you by Sicily Soul Sojourn. I hope you are enjoying these videos, and if you are, please, I like the fact that you've been liking, you have been sharing, and you've been subscribing. So please continue to share, like, and subscribe. And because you may not get benefit from it, but somebody else is. So we like to share the wealth, right? And that wealth is knowledge. That's the ultimate wealth. So anyway, we are going to discuss something very, very, very amazing today. And basically, it's something that we always talk about, we look for, we talk about this, that, and the next. I'm not going to give you the topic of it yet. But we are always looking for that inner something. And so we're going to discuss that inner something today. So anyway, the first, of course, I always give you the outline of what that is supposed to be every time. And so the 3 steps beyond will always encourage you to use these methods to help you. So we want you to ask yourself the following questions. Number 1, what solutions came up for you as you watched the video? Number 2, are you able to revisit a scene and now be able to use the techniques to resolve the situation, the techniques in this video? Number 3, what did you learn about yourself from the overall experience? So it's sort of being like a detached observer. Now use the 3 A's for continuous growth and success. Number 1, accomplishments. Number 2, achievements. And number 3, attainments. And so now we're going to look at this video next, and we're seeing everybody here with their fingers up. I wonder what that represents. I'm sure you've seen that before. But they all look really happy. But are they really happy, or is that just temporary happiness? Or sometimes people are just faking it. They're not really happy at all. They're just sort of pretending to be a part of it. So anyway, we need to look at that. What is real happiness? So we're going to talk about not happiness, but 10 steps to inner peace. So we're going to look at the word peace and see what it represents to us. So here we go. P-E-A-C-E. And I encourage you to write out your own little peace-making theme with the word P-E-A-C-E. And also we're seeing here the flag of, we've seen this before, right? That represents peace. And the color actually purple is also supposed to be that energy of peace. So for me, I thought that before we go into it, we have to really do something, and we have to believe. Because if we don't believe, then whatever we're trying to do will never work out. And I used to tell people that when they go to any kind of like, even if it's medicine, sort of, alternative medicine, whatever the case may be, if you don't believe, it's not going to work. So you have to believe that you are able to have inner peace. It's something that you have to do before anything else. So believe. And make peace. So who are you making peace with? Making peace with yourself. So this is what this video is going to help you do, is to make you make peace with yourself. When you make peace with yourself, then you'll be able to carry that energy, and the energy will just automatically become peaceful. But it takes practice. And the way to practice that is to, number 1, so we're going to go into that. What do you think it might be? It's something that's very important to help us get to that state of peace. So number 1 is meditate. And I create these meditation videos for you to help you get through situations that you might be going through. So here we see in the first video that this wonderful man is taking breathing. It's like this light of energy is connecting through him, and he is just really trying to get that inner peace. I mean, this is certainly what he's demonstrating in this video. And also here we go into this young lady. She's doing her breathing. She's doing her, looks like some sort of hatha yoga, and that's a yoga of the body, and she's getting herself centered and balanced into a place that she wants to be. So it's very, very good that she has some sort of practice. Even that is breathing, is giving oxygen to the mind, is giving oxygen to the body. So now number 2, Wonder what number 2 is. So number 2 is eating healthy. And here we see a very, very, very wonderful looking plate that has something very good, or vegetables and fruits and things to make us very healthy. I see some pink salt there to the left. There's nuts and grains and all kinds of things. These are the kinds of food that we need to be eating to create that inner peace. Because if we're eating foods that's not good for us, then we can't be peaceful. And you see this person, I love this video clip, and she's saying, shall I eat that cake, pie, whatever it is, or shall I eat the salad? You know what? Why not eat both? But eat the salad, that's number 1, and the cake can come anytime. So number 3, what is number 3 you think that might be? So number 3 is keep questioning. So keep questioning as it relates to how do I keep this inner peace? So keep questioning the process. Am I doing it the right way? Is there something else I can do? So question what you're doing. So some people have told me in the past, here's this woman putting her hands up. You're never, at any age, you can ask questions. Don't feel any way about it. It's like, just question yourself. Am I in the right thing? Am I in the right religion? Am I in the right spirituality? Am I on the right path? So keep questioning. Don't settle. Because people settle, and that's the worst thing you can do. Okay? So anyway, now we're going into number 4. Wonderful. Number 4. I love these images. So number 4, what do you think that might be? So number 4 is, drum roll, listen. Intuitively. So listen to that inner voice, that inner mind. See? And he has this question mark here. Yes. Am I really hearing what I'm supposed to hear? Is it really connecting? Yes, so follow your intuition. A lot of the time we tend to ignore it, but don't ignore it. Yes, it's telling you something. And I love this where he's holding up this wonderful yellow thing saying ask question. So here you can see there's thoughts going through the mind, all these waves of energy. Something's trying to get your attention and you're ignoring it. So don't ignore it. All these synapses and all these, I'm trying to think of the word, but anyway, let's go into number 5. So number 5, what do you think that might be? So number 5 is take time in nature. Nature is a beautiful place to find inner peace. So just go for a walk, connect with what's outside, connect with nature. Is always looking for us to come out and be a part of it, and respect it. And if you respect it, it will certainly respond to you, be able to give you that inner peace. So yes, go for a nice walk. Even if you're watching this now, look at this. Even this wonderful young boy here, he's on crutches, but yet they've been taken out to go and look at nature. And he's like, yeah, I'm going because it doesn't matter that I'm on crutches. I can also go out and enjoy the peace, because nature's so peaceful. Oh my goodness, you should really try it sometime. Go out there and enjoy the peace. And so now we're going into number 6. So what do you think number 6 might be? Let's think about that. Forgive yourself. We mustn't beat ourselves up for things that happen. I love this image where you can really, seems like he's really forgiven himself for something. He's really connecting to what he believes the source is behind himself. And he's smiling because he's saying, yes, I'm doing this. I'm forgiving myself. It wasn't what I really wanted to happen, but I can forgive myself. And I can receive whatever energy, this lovely visual here, where she's like, thank you, I need to forgive myself, and therefore everything else, people, nature, animals, will be able to forgive me. So we must forgive ourselves. If we don't, then we're going to find that we're going to find ourselves in situations that's not going to be good. So we want people to forgive us, but you know what? We have to forgive ourselves. So now we're going into number 7. 7. This one you're going to really find it quite tricky, but it's the only way to gain inner peace. the ability to adjust. So whatever situation you might be in, I like this because it's like she's showing her hair and stuff, and she's adjusting her hair, and it's more to that than just adjusting your hair. I just thought it was a nice image because she looks so happy. She's adjusted her hair. And this of a Hatha Yoga session, everybody's moving and adjusting their body to coincide with what the instructor's showing them. So they're using their ability to adjust, but it's more than that. It's adjusting with each other. So now number 8. And number 8 is going into, what do you think? Protect and motivate. So protect yourself and motivate, and therefore protect and motivate others. We should never criticize anybody. We shouldn't criticize ourselves. We should always protect our minds, protect our environment, protect the animals, and just motivate self and motivate others. And when we do that, we actually gain inner peace. But if we want to criticize and put down and demean and do all these things, then it's just not going to work out for us. We will not find the inner peace. We'll always struggle. Number 9. So number 9, this one you're going to find very, very tricky. I know I'm saying this about almost all, but the correct karma, and that correct karma is action. You see, karma simply means action. Whatever I'm doing, it's going to repeat. And I know that you've seen this in your life. Whatever you give out, you will get, right? If you send a boomerang, the boomerang will come back to you, right? So karma is about action, to be very wary and cautious about the things that you're doing. And here it gives you a nice explanation of what karma is. It's the spiritual premise that one, it's gone now, sorry about that one earns the life they deserve through previous and current thoughts, intentions, and deeds. There it goes, it recycles. So number 10, change the self. You didn't see it yet. So change the self. Nobody can change you. Don't allow anyone to change you. The only thing you can do is change yourself. And how do you do that? You go through the process of all these steps and do it as a constant practice. As you can see, this man is here and he's on his own, and he's, I'm just saying, he's pondering about how I'm changing, and so he's happy in his change. And this person walking down side, and he's like, I've got this, I can handle this, I can do whatever comes in front of me. I am the winner. I'm always the winner if I can change myself, because I can't change anyone else. And of course, I always lead you off with this wonderful visual of energy just generating through you. And these are the colors. See, all these colors are actually our auras, beautiful auras of colors and images and the chakras. All these different colors are chakras in our body. Maybe I'll talk about the chakras one day. Maybe I'll share that. I think that would be nice. We'll see. I think so, not we'll see. I think it'll be good. So this way you'll understand. I think the next one I'll do on the chakras. There you go. There's my next topic. So again, you do your to-do list. You've got your 1, 2, and 3 bullet. Make sure that you put things down. Refer back to the questions that I gave you in the beginning. You can watch it over. I don't need to repeat them again because they're there. And you know, of course, I always like to say to you, my favorite thing, you should know that by now, and that is, you are amazing. You always are amazing, and always have that for yourself. And again, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. And of course, again, this is a wonderful product of Cicely Soul Sojourn, and again, it's all about peace, love, happiness, and bliss. And what is peace, love, happiness, and bliss? That is inner peace. So we'll get there. Just continue on this wonderful journey with me. And if there's any topics that you'd like me to discuss, I'm here for you. I'd love to discuss anything you want to, as it relates to put in, even if you wanted me to go on a live or something like that, that's okay too. That's all up to you. The microphone is there. So anytime you want to join me, I'd love to have you join me. So thank you for continuing on Cicely Soul Sojourn. I hope you're getting to see some of the other content on the page as it relates to my travel vlogs and my meditations, and I'll get to speak to other people as I move along. So again, thank you for joining us at Sicily Soul Sojourn and our 3 steps beyond. Thank you very much. Again, it's over for me and out to you for reflection. See you soon.